Finax now. And no what ifs, just answers. No now. Finax now.
Really? Listen up, Martinez Security M42 Squadron. This is your company leader, Frederick Burford. Here's your briefing for the upcoming mission. It's a joint military show with the 7th Fleet and SDF in the Pacific, near the Midway Islands. Martinez Security has been given special permission to take part in this military exhibition. This is almost unheard of for a private military company, which speaks well of our reputation. But I don't intend on being satisfied with just that. Show them exactly how good we are. We also have a new pilot joining the M42, call sign Antares. They say he's a great pilot with military background. I hope he can put his skills to good use. That's all. Prepare to deploy. Antares Squadron, launch. Call sign Antares, do you copy? This is Burford of AWACS campus. This will be the first time we'll be working with you, so I'm eager to see what you've got.
Hi, my name is Kyoka Hadawa, and I will be your control operator. This is just a training drill, but don't let your guard down. You'll take part in a combat simulation against 5 UAVs. There won't be any surprises in this mission. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Hey!
Captain Soleimani, what can I do for you?
Mission briefs are supposed to be brief. How much hand-holding do we need to do?
Easy there, Roger 1.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Let's start with the basics. Lock onto the bandit and destroy it with a missile.
Bandit down.
On to the next.
More bandits confirmed.
Get the bandit firing range. Lock on and fire a missile.
The big ones ease off the throttle.
UAV has been destroyed. Proceeding to next stage.
Yo, it's Harry. Thanks for flying there. I'm Daniel Aruma of the Rigel Squadron. Pleased to meet you.
Of course, the Hombre is good. Think about backletting.
That was Harriet Gaviria. He can be annoying, but he's got skill.
Look, you'll now be up against multiple bandits. However, your target will be the venerable TGT on your sight. Toggle between targets and attack the bandit with the TGT mark.
Target destroyed. Target down. Things are proceeding well. Moving you on to the next stage.
Took you long enough, Antares?
Hey now, Toya. No need to get into space.
Lieutenant Kiryakov, this is a mission like any other. Understood.
It has entered combat zone, but it's currently outside of radar detection. Switch radar to combat airspace.
Enemy disabled.
Target has excellent mobility. Standard missiles won't work for this one. Switch weapons and use QAAMs to chase the bandit down.
Antares, weapon switch.
Come on.
Both targets down.
Impressive, Antares. Next, we're scheduled for a joint training session with the 7th Fleet and Self-Defense Forces.
Burford, heading east.
What's that?
Radar, no response on ISF. Bogies incoming, possibly hostile.
12 airborne M42 units. We've got company. Unidentified armed forces have entered our airspace. Their main force is heading west, but a number of them are engaging our allies here. We've ID'd these bogies as bandits. 7th Fleet has asked us to eliminate them. Shoot down all unknown aircraft.
Hey, rookie, don't slow us down now. Let's go.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Status report on our main squad. Let's finish this and rendezvous back with you. Just a little warm-up before the main event.
No enemies in sight.
All bandits down. Good work. The 7th Fleet and Self-Defense Forces have not taken substantial damage either. Antares, you did good out there. We're grateful to have you on our team. But just where did those bandits come from?
Colonel, incoming transmission.
What? We just received word from the 7th Fleet. The bandits are heading towards Japan. They're planning on hitting Tokyo. We need to rendezvous with the 7th Fleet and help defend the capital. Things took a nasty turn for your first mission, but you handled yourself well. Both Rigel and Antares Squadron, good work. However, hostiles are headed for Tokyo. We can't rest on our laurels here. We need to stop them from reaching their destination.
Apparently, these are the hardest words to pronounce. Almond.
It's Alvin, but okay.
Knows that.
Schedule.
That's
This is an emergency sortie. I'll keep the briefing short. The unknown armed force is already in Tokyo airspace. SDF have engaged them, but the situation looks bad. We are to participate in the defense of Tokyo under the command of the 7th Fleet. You might find the next piece of intel a little hard to believe. Hostiles have deployed a large aircraft with heavy firepower. It's the sole reason for the SDF's troubles. We must fly north from Tokyo Bay and draw the main force away from the city. Watch out for bandits. Rigel Squadron, Antares Squadron, be alert out there. That is all. Now get going. Antares Squadron, launch. security above Tokyo. All units, confirm targets and fire at will.
We got a weapon wait for Fort York. Actually good. That your target is Tokyo Bay. Destroy it. Copy that. Fire cannon. Actually, keep firing. Copy that, Fort York. You guys, Fort York here. Sitting here with a signature here.
Rifle Squadron, I'm Terror Squadron. Do you have visual? Hostiles have some sort of airborne base, one of considerable size. Casualties are spreading in Tokyo. We need to disable that base before the next onslaught. It has a high-output cannon, anti-air weaponry all across its surface.
The main cannon appears to require a substantial amount of energy to fire. The rear defense is vulnerable while it recharges. That's our chance to strike. Everything at the top right of your MCC displays the time before
What
the
is
main
that
cannon.
thing?
Disable their cannon before the gauge hits zero.
We need to stop that thing from firing in what it takes.
Well, we meet again, Angel. Angel, pay for that over your team. Not to see you. Do you got my new fortune? I think the upgrade was for you. If I died, yeah, right? You here never so far. You were to start talking your face. If you were adopted, you will never win. Fire! Everybody got that focus. You had to come and damage that thing. Now, target the cannon. Here we go.
Level. Terror, continue with the attack. Enemy fire at close.
Target the lead. It is done. Cannon.
Main cannon has been disabled. We've succeeded in preventing a future attack. Hostiles retreating away from the city.
We will defend Fort York with honor, Angel. You will see now fight fast. Just go down.
This season, there's a lot of expectation.
Fort York, I tell you.
Hostile has been destroyed.
You will never stop us. Fort York. Heavy bomber quadrant. We must take them down. Okay.
All bandits down. Area secure.
Airborne enemy base is retreating.
All hands. Up in the ship. East side today. East side today. Cover that for your. Cover that for your. All forward. Pull back. Pull back. Guys, we did it. Did it clean. We won.
Tokyo Harbor took a major hit, but we eliminated enemy aircraft and drove away their main force. You did well, regardless of the tough situation. My thanks, Rigel Squadron and Terra Squadron. However, the launch
we did it,
aircraft seems
guys.
to carry stealth capabilities. We lost visual off the Izu Islands. We don't know what they want, but there is every possibility that they will attack Tokyo again. Both squadrons are to remain on standby at condition yellow.
Guys, everybody, look TV News. Look.
Estimates are unknown. It will take a while before the port facilities will be functional.
Look at this.
And message sent to numerous media outlets. A terrorist organization calling themselves the Valahia are claiming responsibility for the attack on Tokyo.
Yeah. Lucky da.
That's correct. The Wallachia are thought to be comprised of extremists from former Eastern European nations and headed by a man known as Nicolae Dumitrescu. However, the scope of the attacks suggests they receive additional financial resources from elsewhere.
Everything is ready, Dr. Eggman. Everything is good. So you know what to do.
Here's an update. We've just received intel that the Armed Force Valahia
No, because Ally, Dr. Eggman here.
at the request of the 7th Fleet, Martinez Security is to join with the SDF in the defense of Japan. Tokyo is currently under attack from the north and south. We will join the SDF operation in the south to hold off the Valahia forces.
Dr. Eggman here.
Iijima Island and all possible ground forces of Boso Peninsula.
Yes, I would. You had to come to join. You gotta join the operation. We got White House already. There could be enemy army soon. I always hear on Tokyo. And more bad news. Dr. Eggman is here. Crazy Dr. Eggman is here. Now that however, Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman hit army goon. Now they join forces.
In Tokyo again, approaching from both the north and south. We will engage in the south, in the Niijima area of the Izu Islands, fighting alongside the SDF. Regardless of our own efforts, we will be overwhelmed by sheer numbers without the SDF forces. The seed of the SDF troops will be sent to your MPG. Pay attention to it at all times and keep them safe. We have to stop the Valahia from invading Tokyo. Don't get them.
Oh yeah, God, I knew it. Dr. Ant-Man, however, Gen 4 Celsius with the jet fire. The jet fire, you know, you is like a nerve one. A nerve into the piper, it can kill everybody. You got to stop the Dr. Ant-Man battleship for them. Before, you know, can give a real Tokyo.
42 Squadron of Martinez Security. Clover 1, make that citizen of the Central Air-to-Head Force. Our squad heading moves to hostiles. We'd appreciate your help. Rifle Squadron and Terror Squadron, you all heard the man. Link to the combat zone. You are to immediately engage hostiles and provide backup. First, the 7th Fleet and now the self-defense force? Looks like everyone needs our help now.
They don't need our help. You just don't get counted in their casualty reports.
Dr. Ant-Man, we are no attack. It's a boy, Angel, Johnny, everybody. So he feels, you know. Deploy all forces as possible. To defend. And also, you know, defend our 4 and our 4 battleship.
Combat maneuvers. Enemy disabled. Combat maneuvers. That was a boy?
Stay focused. Stay focused.
I can't dodge that. Enemy down. Area secure. No hostile presence remains.
Martinez, thank you for your support. It looks like we still have some work to do together.
Moving full time. Confirmed as bandits.
More enemy reinforcements. Hostile reinforcements closing in from the south. Engage them with everything we got.
Dr. Ant-Man, about to be under for our chapter 4 about to be under attack. Defend it now! Get for all entire airport. We have to defend the jet fire. The jet fire it goes to East Tokyo. When you die, that's dead.
Excellent work. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. To all pilots from Martinez, we are most grateful for your support.
We've succeeded in eliminating enemy forces from the Niijima territory. But hostiles have made it through from the Boso region and several northern routes. Tokyo seems to be on the field again. We need to keep casualties to a minimum. Head for Tokyo immediately.
No! My 4 battleship getting that over, Angel, everybody. Dr. Ant-Man, however, escaped. Dark teleport.
The Valahi are attacking Tokyo again, approaching from both the north and south. We will head south, engaging hostiles landing in the Boso Peninsula territory. We'll be fighting alongside the SDF. If enemies break through our lines, the mission will end in failure. Pay attention to the status of the SDF forces at all times. Protect Tokyo from the Valahi's attack. All units, roll out. Antera Squadron, launch. Antera Squadron, launch. GSDF, can you hear me?
Pretty Dr. Ant-Man escaped. We do him later. Now, however, you guys are an ally.
You all heard that. Once you arrive at the combat zone, you are to provide aerial support to the SDF immediately.
Air to service up. This one's gonna be fun. Hold on, you forget. Air service is my specialty. Right, a pink splitter stand up front and banging ass up around. They pay us to hit targets that can't even fly. Those are nothing to complain about. I am not as fixated about money as you are, Captain.
This is the first air-to-surface op for Antera Squad. Rigel Squad, provide all necessary support. Check your MPG for GSDF damage reports. Do not let that gauge spread to zero.
For all SDF personnel, it's our duty to defend Japan. Do not rely too heavily on PMC support.
All hostiles in the region have been eliminated.
We managed to hold our line. Thank you for the support.
Just doing our job. Although it looks like we can't celebrate just yet.
Bogies incoming. Confirmed as bandits.
They don't know when to give up, Captain.
Enemy reinforcements offshore. Be careful.
Armament 2 has no more ammunition. Hostile has been destroyed.
Air forces over Ichima.
Enemy down.
Area is clear of enemy presence. Excellent work.
To everyone in Martinez, thank you. We would have been in trouble without your support.
We've succeeded in eliminating enemy forces from the Boso region. But hostiles have made it through from the Niijima region and several northern routes. Tokyo's going to be a battlefield again. We need to keep casualties to a minimum. Head for Tokyo immediately. Scramble, men. The Wallahi have invaded Tokyo airspace again. They've also unveiled a new beast of an aircraft, which is a huge threat to Tokyo and the SDF. You will each be sent coded intel on this weapon. Take it out and halt enemy progress. Rigel Squadron, Antera Squadron, head out immediately. Antera Squadron, launch.
The hostiles have already reached Tokyo and immediately north along the bay. The SDF are offering resistance, but they're losing ground. Rigel and Antera Squadron, hurry. Fully completed at National Stadium in Jingu. Prepare for hostile contact. This is Ogata, ready to engage hostiles. We have a clear visual on target. Understand. Thank you for your support. Can you find a big one from up there? This is Canopus of Martinez. Affirmative. We have visited.
Hostile has been
Looks like
destroyed.
it's something from what we faced before. Be careful. Hostile that is the DSC squad. Now in click. None can stand against the Malaya. Bring the full force of the Orgoy against them.
Another flying monster. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, my kind of crazy.
Shoot it in.
I'm going to enjoy this. Whoa, what the hell? It will go on again by that way. Stay focused. You gotta be kidding me.
Target has incredible aerial capabilities. Avoid direct contact with it at all costs.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Deploying anti-air guns. Fire at one that allows the enemy to fire in directions. Focus on invasion during this time.
Look through the target confirmed. Our attacks are effective.
Engine systems all green. Wipe out enemy units prior to attack on Tokyo. Very impressive. You have certainly got my attention. You must be the leader of the squadron. You shot down my little toy. I see. You are cautious too. I am Dimitrov of the Valaya. Check, what's going on here? Lights and boring quarters. My organization requires just like you.
And hunting in the middle of battle.
I can promise a better wage. How about chasing your lead to the power of the target is attempting to keep its upper surface toward us at all times.
In other words, aim for its belly.
Destroyed.
Predict the target's movements so you can position yourself and fire from below. Deploying anti-air guns. Serious fire from section 4-7. Put out the fire ASAP. It'll take more than this to bring us down.
Hostile has been destroyed.
The only thing I value is money, earned in exchange for enemy lives. Give us money and, more importantly, the taste of battle. Ben, with me on this?
Yeah, sounds like a fun gig.
What? No. Don't care. Yeah.
No.
Traitor.
I look forward to meeting you in person. Explain much.
Traitor. God, everybody. Traitor. We had traitor Guanyi. The traitor. Traitor. You not traitor. Betrayal. You Nikki traitor.
There are two outputs on the back end of the target's main wing.
We do the traitor Jaeger. We gotta stop that thing.
Those AA missiles have high-end tracking abilities. Fortunately, they're slow. Watch the vector in your vein. Shouldn't be difficult for you.
Armament 2 has no more ammunition.
Engine output failing. We can't put on fire.
Engine destroyed.
Core going.
We have enemy missiles.
Now! Mayday! Mayday! Mayday to the quiet before we're going down! You never win, Angel. That's okay. Make it complete, guys. Project Joy. Great job, everybody.
The enemy weapon was shot down, preventing any further damage to the Tokyo area. My apologies for what happened with Rigel Squadron. As their commander, I have no one to blame but myself. In light of this attack, the international community is calling for worldwide anti-Valahia measures. I'm sure they'll call on us, but after what happened here, I'm not sure how we'll be received. We have to restore our good name. I'm counting on you.
The other squadron, however, they're traitor. They're traitor, and now that they are working. They are working for the enemy.
I'm sure you're tired from the long journey, but there's no time to rest. Listen up. As members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force, we're in pursuit of the Valahia in Egypt. Our experience in fighting the Valahia got us here, but those returning to us in the previous op were an issue. You need to fly your best in order to clear that stain from our name. Do your very best on this mission. Spiritus, the aerial base we encountered over Tokyo, has been sighted here in Egypt. During the search, a Valahia base was located along the Nile. Their forces are mainly ground-based, with no sign of the Spiritus in the vicinity. Antera Squadron is to enter the operation zone and wipe out the enemy base. Dismissed. Terra Squadron, launch.
Harris, you're clear for takeoff. canceled. Good luck up there.
International Union Peacekeeping Force. IUPF. This is gonna take some getting accustomed to.
Be positive. This is the result of the world joining forces against the Valahia. Our experience fighting brought us our tickets to this little war. Not to mention, we need to take responsibility for the actions of Rigel Squad.
Forces have been located.
All right, Antares, eliminate them.
Hostiles. Rear guard has been taken out. They're coming this way. I can't take any more.
We have bandits in the ruins ahead.
Taking a hit. It's no good. HCS. It is a ragtag collection.
Hot yes. Yeah. Oh, I want to be hot yes.
Hostile has been destroyed. Hostile ground forces eliminated.
New hostiles confirmed. They're deploying around the pyramids.
Incoming bandits. Throw the globes and fire. Here they come. Fire.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Be sure you don't crash into a World Heritage site.
Sustained damage.
Circle around the ruins. We know this area better.
Hostile has been destroyed. Hostile ground forces eliminated.
All right, keep this up and what?
We have enemy missiles.
Now.
You're surrounded by enemy choppers.
Captain, fire at will.
Antares, glad you're safe. Looks like they had a few surprises for us.
Hostile ground forces have surrounded the premises. Point of origin unknown.
The hostiles are hiding in silos and ruins around the pyramids. Take out the underground silos and all hostile forces. If silos are going to take advantage of the terrain, you'll have to attack them from head on. Finding the right position is key.
Enemy down.
We gotta get out of here, sir. No, we gotta throw. But
One remaining.
get the concept moving now. He's that boy. He is the boy of heroes.
Hostile has been destroyed. Armament student running
No!
Armament 2 has no more ammunition. All enemy silos destroyed.
Guys, look! We found it.
Excellent work destroying the enemy base. The Spirit has fled to the Middle East. The
We
Malayan
found it.
insurgence into Africa is likely halted. Allies are in pursuit and should report soon. The IUPF has also received new operations. You've only got a short break, so make the most of it. You're dismissed.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye.